Hey guys, welcome back to Ranger Survival and Fieldcraft. I'm Andrew. Now what I have for you today is a video on the 5 things we need to survive out in the wild. Let's go. All right guys, this is going to be a shorter video and a different video from what I normally do. Out at the Pathfinder gathering right now, doing a bit of instruction, but got out to the woods to do a short video for you guys today. And we're going to go over just those 5 things you need to survive in the wild and affect our most basic needs: protection, thermal regulation, and then hydration. And so we have 5 items: a cutting tool, combustion device, cordage, a metal container, and then some sort of shelter item or cover item like this military poncho. Let's take a look at these close up. So that first item we're going to have is that cutting tool. The characteristics of a good survival knife is that it is a fixed blade with a full tang, meaning from tip to pommel. It is going to be one single piece of metal with a good grip on it to give us that purchase when we're cutting and carving material or processing game in the field, or if we have lack of dexterity in our fingers because it's cold outside, or we're malnourished or dehydrated, exhausted, whatever the case may be. But a good knife, a Scandi grind, is good for carving, but we can use any blade. One thing we should probably have is a blade with a 90-degree spine on it, so we can use it as a fire starter for our ferro rod. And then even 100% high carbon steel knife is going to be great as well. Easier to maintain in the field, but we can use a hard rock to strike sparks off the back of our high carbon steel blade, giving us an alternate fire starting device. But a knife like this will be great for the field and accomplish most everything we need, including recreating the other elements of our kit while we're out there surviving in the woods. That combustion device for our second item is a ferro rod. This is going to give us thousands and thousands of sparks, easy to use, and if we have our blade, it's already got that 90-degree spine as a striker, we can use it to start fires. But this ferro rod has been in my collection for at least 10 years now, and it's still functioning and has a lot of use. We could go smaller with our ferro rods, like one like this in a mini kit, or as part of our everyday carry kit. Something like this will still work, but we have a tendency to lose the plastic head on this, but it's still going to give us the ability to strike tinder and ignite that, giving us a survival fire. But that ferro rod is going to be good. We could carry a lighter and matches as well, but the ferro rod statistically is going to give you a better chance and more chances at starting a survival fire out in the wild. Now for that third item, cordage. Cordage is one of the harder things to recreate in the field if you don't have the requisite knowledge to actually pull bark off of trees or find vines in the woods, or happy to be lucky enough to actually come across trash or discarded materials to create cordage from. So carrying cordage is incredibly important. Paracord, it's ubiquitous now in survival. Everybody's got paracord. Keep 100 feet minimum in your kit. We can also take a small hank of this, 6 feet or so, hank it up, put it in our pocket. We have cordage on us, ready to go. Always have a little bit, even in your shoelaces, and we can carry this everywhere. It's a great survival tool. Now for our fourth item, it's going to be some sort of container. Always a metal container. We could use other containers like plastic to pasteurize in, but metal containers are going to be key for purifying that water or disinfecting that water, boiling that water, and treating it to make it safe to drink. All of these containers right here are 1 quart or 1 liter containers. We have a bush pot from Pathfinder School, the 1 quart bush pot. We've got the bottle from Pathfinder School, single wall, 1 US quart, 32 ounces. And then even a stowaway bush pot like this one is 1.1 liters, but still that 1 liter. The point being with all these containers is that we have covers for each of them, so we can actually transport water relatively safely. Although these 2 bush pots are gonna leak just a little bit, and this bottle is gonna contain that water so we can travel with it. We need that metal container and then some sort of cover for that container to keep water inside and actually travel with that water if we have to self-rescue. But a metal container going over that fire is going to be our key container item for number 4 item out in the wilderness. And for that 5th and final item, we have our covering element. A USGI Poncho like this is great, especially now that it's summer out. We're getting a lot of rainfall, it's warm, so we don't need that much shelter items with us. Nothing we can't recreate off the landscape or improve upon with just a simple poncho. But with the rest of our items, we can construct a hooch, and we can even use this as a makeshift hammock. We can use it as a suspended shelter or as a litter. And if we have the right knowledge and enough skill, we can take this poncho, fill it with water, and even rock boil inside this poncho, or turn this into a smoker to get us more water, disinfect and treat more water to drink, and preserve food out in the field. So a very versatile piece of equipment right here, which is the USGI Poncho, to round out our 5-piece survival kit. All right, guys, just a unorthodox video this weekend. I had a video planned, wanted to get it out to you guys, but ran out of time, and I'm out here at the Pathfinder gathering helping to instruct and taking care of students and getting to know some people. And I wanted to show you guys some of the items I even carry all the way to the Pathfinder School and the Gathering as my basic survival kit. 5 items that go with me just about everywhere for survival in the wilderness in case I find myself in that situation. But I hope you liked this video, a down and dirty video today. If you did like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section. I always appreciate your feedback. I want to thank you guys for everything you do for me, for this channel, for your likes, your views, your subscriptions, your comments, your feedback, and your shares. And I'll be back with another video as soon as I can, guys. Thanks.